I mean, let's start by admiring the cover. I'm already in love with this beautiful either shirt or poncho. So, whew, that looks beautiful. The colors are beautiful. Anyway, spring 2025. That magazine used to come on a monthly basis, but lately they changed it to the season. So last month I had winter 2024. Now it's spring 2025, and that covers January, April, January, February, and March. So in April, I will probably get another one to cover the summer. All right. So let's see what they have for us. Ooh, I'm already seeing that stuff. All right, let's start at the beginning. They usually have an editor's section where they just talk about whatever the magazine is. They give you a synopsis of what the rest of the magazine is about. And apparently, this one is about spring. Okay. And look at that doily already. Okay. First pattern we see here. It's a dishcloth. It says it's a beginner dishcloth, and they're a great way to make something useful while learning the ins and out of crochet. So this is and what I like about it, it tells you the level. So this is a beginner level, and also on the pattern notes, it tells you what stitch you are going to use. So this looks like single crochet all around. So if you have some cotton yarn around, this is nice, right? You can make yourself a dishcloth, and it's beginner friendly. It's ever one. And then we have what looks like some flower fidget toys. And it says those pretty fidget toys are great for students. They're quiet, fit in a pocket, and keep hands busy. So if you have little ones that are fidgety, I would say even older folks with dementia, they can use this. They usually keep them busy because it's all yarn, so it's safe for them. And the level for this one is confident beginner. So it looks like it's made with Red Heart Super Saver, and they call for confident beginners. And it looks like it's almost like a tube form, and I guess it's confident beginner because of the amigurumi like flower that you have to make. Really lovely. I love this. Next pattern, we have this adorable baby. So again, we're talking about Easter, so that's why it looks like the baby is dressed as an Easter bunny with the underwear, the little booties. It's just adorable. So you have little ones. You know, this will be a nice one, nice little hat for them to wear. Gorgeous. And what's the level? The skill level. The skill level is intermediate. Okay. And it says capture a precious moment in time with photo props that will transform your bundle of joy into adorable snuggle bunny. Really, that is really cute. I really like this one. And there's some more information how to construct the diaper cover, the little tail, since they're a bunny. And more about the little booties and how to make them. All right. Usually a spot where they discuss crochet business when you don't have family support. So those are great little editorial that if you like to read. I don't read as much as I used to, but if you like to read, these are great little areas that you can read and learn about crochet business, the in and out of it. And then okay, so the little bag is called the Primenta bag, okay, and it's for a confident beginner, and it's made with a bulky yarn. So like I said, it does look like a corner to corner. I can tell by looking at the little things. So not very difficult to make, I would say. And that's why I like this magazine. You get great ideas from them. Next up, we have those woodland animals wrist rattles. So it says those cute little rattles work up quickly. You pair them with matching set of booties and featured in autumn 2024. I guess they're referring back to autumn 2024. Probably have that. And they make a perfect gift combo. I really like them. Look at that. These are little amigurumis, I could make something like that. It's under the quick make, so it is not difficult and it's quick and it's cute. So if you have little ones, or you're going to baby shower, those are great little gifts. You can pair up, if you know what the theme is. Especially like the little raccoon. Look at that face. I just love it. This is why I like the magazine. It just brings me a lot of joy to look at them. And they are for confident beginners, it says. Next, we are in the realm of amigurumi, and we have Reina, the rabbit. Okay, Reina looks a little scary to me. More like Halloween looking. But anyway, if that's your cup of tea, you got Reina. I do like the little bow and the little skirt. And it says Reina's about 8.5 inches. Little bunny. And it's a confident beginner. And there's some more pictures of Reina without the clothing. So if you don't like Reina, you could always use the body and make it all. That's what I would do instead of using Reina. And I'll take ideas on how they make the skirt. So even if you're not making Reina, you could still use the skirt pattern for something else. Lovely. Bear with me as I pluck the pages. All right, passion, Doily. Now we're talking. Oh my God, this is beautiful. I love all the colors. I love pink. And oh, this is gorgeous. It says texture, color, and lacy stitching comes together and this beautiful doily for your tabletop. So if you're into doilies like I am, this is beautiful. Gorgeous. All right, let's see what the skill level is. It does come with a graph. I'm blocking it, so if you want to see it, gotta go to the magazine. I love when they have charts because it makes making a doily so much easier as opposed to trying to read pages and pages of instruction and trying to figure out what they say. So this is made with a crochet thread size 10, and the level is intermediate. So you do have to know a few stitches like the front post popcorn, the front post treble, V-stitch, the double cluster. So yeah, there's a lot of stitches involved in making this beautiful doily. But if you're up for a challenge, go ahead. Another beauty. This one, it's really beautiful, and I love all the colors. How they have like a almost color fading, but they're all lavender or purple, magenta. It is gorgeous. And it's called the Spring Dreams Doily. It says ringlets of petal-like stitches come alive in this pretty doily. Absolutely gorgeous. And this one doesn't look as complicated as the other one. It's a little bit simpler because I can see a couple of V-stitch. I don't see any popcorn. So, and then you have the Noella doily. I don't know what the name is about, but it's called the Noella doily. Oh, it is just plain gorgeous. Again, this one looks like it might be a little bit complicated because you do have what looks like puff stitches in there, but it is beautiful. I mean, if I have enough time, I will make all the doilies, but unfortunately, my time is limited. Okay. And then on the rest of the pages, you have the what they call editors faves, where they features authors, and they features hook size and things of that nature. I think I have this one. Looks gorgeous. Okay, so more of the same. We're gonna skip right over. They do talk about yarn. I have this book, so we get a good advertisement here. And then we got this beauty. Oh my gosh, look at this. I love the quilted look of crochet. I don't know how to quilt, but anytime I see one of these, oh my gosh, I feel like I can make crochet look like quilted by just doing this. And it's called the Hearts at Play Afghan. So these are supposed to be hearts, but OMG, these are beautiful. Oh, and they look like granny squares actually. So it is completely doable. It's intermediate, and they said it's a quilt-like crochet blocks that can be arranged in whichever way you want. So all this, so like this one here, it looks like a two color, um, half and half, half white and half red. And so this is just plain beautiful, and you can arrange them whichever way you want to. So that's what I like with this. It's called the Hearts at Play Afghan, and that could also go for Christmas. Honestly, I love those colors. And it's an intermediate, and it's made with just regular worsted weight yarn. Beautiful. All right, next we have this beautiful baby, and it's called Snuggle and a Sleep Sack. So it says wrap that little bundle of joy in a super soft sleep sack work in a simple decorative stitch pattern. All right, and we have a better picture. So that's for the tiny, my little ones, the wee little bit ones, newborn, that you can just put them in this. Let's see what material this is made of. I would imagine it's something that's super soft. Yep, so they're using the Bernat baby blanket, tiny. That's what they use to make this beautiful uh, sleep sack. And they give you instruction from 0 to 3 months, 3 to 6 months, and 6 to 9 months. It doesn't look very complicated, and it's intermediate level, but oh, this is just precious. I don't have any small kids in my life, but that would keep a baby very happy and snuggle for the night. That might even help with the sleepless night that comes with newborn. All right, some more advertisement, and then we got the Queen of Hearts. It's a little amigurumi that's holding into a lollipop. This is all for Valentine's Day. And again, this is gorgeous. You can change the colors, make it your own if you don't want to make it the Queen of Heart. This reminds me of Alice in Wonderland, kind of. That's the vibe I'm getting from it. And let's see what the level is. The level is intermediate, and they said this is a nice Valentine's Day's gift that you can show your sweetie how much you care for them. Pretty. I love how they have all the little candies right next to it. And there's some more instruction about it, more pictures. So they have a lot of pictures for you to help you. And then we got into wearables. That's always my favorite part of the magazine. Look at this. This is date night tunic, and very sexy with the shoulders exposed. Ah, I love the color. Let's see what yarn they use. So they use Sarasota light. It's a three-weight light, and the tunic can be made with or without sleeves. So it's up to you how you want to make this. You can wear it with leggings or even capris. And they say the length can be adjusted. Lovely. And they show you more pictures of like inspiration on how to wear this. Really nice. I don't wear tunics, but if you're into tunics and crochet dresses, this is for you. Oh, this is interesting. It looks like a symmetrical with a button in the front. And this is made with bulky yarn. So if you were to make this, it will work really fast. And the skill level is intermediate. Again, lovely. They show you the back here and the front. I don't know what kind of stitch. It almost looks like the ticket stitch. That could be a good inspiration for my cardigan. Maybe I'll change course and make something like that. This is really nice. And more information about how to make it. And then they have Annie's signature design. Oh, beautiful. This is a lot of work. And it's the pattern is not in the book, I don't think. So they're just making advertisement. So if you want this pattern, you go to Annie's.com and you will find it. Oh, no, this is my kind of thing. This is called the Flutter Tee. I would love this, although I would want to shape it a little bit. But yeah, this is perfect for the springtime, and I love, especially love the sleeves. This is nice, and it's intermediate, and it's made with a light 3-weight yarn. Okay, so it's a flutter sleeve and sassy color combination. Love it. And they have everything that you need to make it, including schematic. Schematic is, the picture on how to make it. And then we got this beautiful golden handkerchief, scarf. They look like little lemon peel, but don't know what they are. Almost like flowers. And yeah, exactly. It's called golden flower kerchief. Okay, and they have a nice, lovely little picture on how to put them together. Very nice. This is a closer shot of it. Honestly, it kind of look like a pizza slice to me. I don't know if I would like wearing this. All right, and then the showstopper. This is why I was so excited. This is called the Wisteria. Probably not saying it right. Wisteria top. It is advanced, so if you want to make this, you got to know some stitches and got some experience under your belt. It's made with a lightweight 3 DK yarn. It looks like it's a mercerized cotton. And it says add style and color to your spring wardrobe with this gorgeous tab created using puff stitch and open work. So that's why it's advanced, because of the puff stitch. But oh, oh, come on, guys. This is just beautiful, gorgeous. They look like little grapes, like upside down grapes. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, they even have a chart for you. So I always like when they include the chart. It makes reading the instructions so much better. This is the back. And they have some more schematic on how to do the sleeve, the front and the back. Those are very helpful. Okay, the chart is that way, so I'm not going to show that. Next. Oh, okay. This got me thinking. I almost feel like I have to make this. This is a flower field wrap. And it's a shawl that looks like a perfect field of flowers, perfect for the spring. And you can use scrap yarn to make this. How lovely is this? I love this. I love all the colors. Let me see what it's made of. It's intermediate, okay? And the flower motifs are 3.5 inches square. Oh, it makes with, oh, okay, it is cotton thread, but it's size 3, so it's a little bit bigger than your doily thread. So this is gonna take some time to make because the yarn is small. I wonder if you swap it for a bigger yarn, will that make it go faster? But regardless, I think this is lovely, beautiful, beautiful. You could put this on a, like they have it on like little white dress, and if you make it with different colors, for the spring wedding, wherever. Okay, so then we have this beautiful table runner, And the color green, I think they are looking at St. Patrick's. Probably that's why they have this beautiful, almost emerald green. It's called a spring bud runner. And it says after a long and cold winter, it is refreshing to see tiny green buds. I agree. So, and this is very nice. I don't think to make table runner, but if you wanted to, this is gorgeous. It's probably made with cotton. Yep. Oh, it's a size 3 thread. Okay. What's with a size 3 thread, Crochet World? I don't know about using size 3 thread to make a table runner. That's going to take forever. But if that's your cup of tea, by all means, do it. Oh, okay. The flower pot coaster. Interesting. It says when they're not in use, those pretty little coasters fold up and fit nicely in holders to mimic flower on your tabletop. What a great idea. I especially leave this one. Okay, I might be tempted to try this one. Really. I love making coasters and I love gifting them. So can you imagine the surprise of the recipient? You make something like that and then they open it, it's a coaster too. Of course it's using cotton. It's they're using universal clean cotton. Anytime you're making coaster, cotton is your best bet because you don't want the yarn to burn. But look at the cactus here and look at this. I love this. Okay, let's see how it's made. Oh, so okay, I thought this was part of it. So they did make the little basket separately. This is one. And then the little flower. Okay, this really I can do this. I'm actually thinking this should be done. I should do this. Okay? Add more to my wood piles. But this is lovely. And that doesn't look like it's gonna take too long to make. So yeah. All right. Maybe I'll do this one because they're small. Lovely, lovely. I love them. I especially love the rosebud. Next, you have the spring blossom baby blanket. Again, another lovely, almost quilt-like. Let me see the directions here. It's made with super bulky yarn, so that will quick. That will work real quick, real quick. It says it's extremely soft and warm blanket, and lovely bright and cheery color will keep your baby calm, happy, and warm. So this is more early spring, and it's a bulky yarn. They use Bernard Baby blanket, super bulky. I do have some super bulky yarn that I haven't used. So I like this. How did they get the colors to work like this? I don't know if the yarn came with a pattern or they put them together like this. Let's see. Let's read a little more. Okay, so it's made in strips. Looks like they do one strip and then they do another strip. Yeah, it's made in strips. Very interesting. That'll be a good idea if you have Bernard Baby blanket. You're not making amigurumi. You don't know what to do with them. Get this magazine. It tells you exactly how it's done. All right. So then we have more advertisement. Those are the simpler blankets that I have been dying to make. If you watch my whip video, I bought a simpler book because I don't want to spend that much money on this. So I was trying to replicate this. Lovely. All right, we are at the end of the magazine. I'm not sure if there's any more pattern. Oh, there is more. Oh, those little square stuff always get me in trouble. Look at this. Oh, beautiful. Again, let me bring this closer. Oh, again, it's spring and spring flowers. So it's called the Wild Flower Field. And absolutely gorgeous. It looks like they have some post stitches running through its intermediate level. And it's made with Premier Anti-Peeling. So if you have any of those number 4 weight yarn in these colors, whew, I get inspired now, but I'm gonna resist jumping into anything. Well, beside the little coaster. Oh, Beautiful, beautiful. And there's a bit more pictures here. Oh, gorgeous. This is another way to put them. I mean, you can use that as inspiration for colors. You can see this draping over a couch in the springtime. Oh, just beautiful. Just beautiful. And it looks like they have a chart on how to make each individual motive on the other page. So this should not be too hard to make. And another idea, if you don't want to make a whole bunch of them, you can make them in cotton thread and use them as coasters. That will be okay. So toward the back of the magazine, they have explanation of about yarn weight, about skill level, and what I like, it's a stitch guide. So all the stitch in the magazine all shown here on how to make them. I always thought that was so helpful. And then what I like the best about this particular magazine is toward the end you have all the patterns, including what page number they start at. Again, I love getting my Crochet World magazine. I enjoy it. It's one of those things in life that bring me so much joy, and I always anticipate when they come. When I know it's close to the time, I look to my mail and wait for the magazine to come because I get inspired. I start things sometimes based on the magazine, but yeah, this is the review of this magazine. So it's up for you to decide this if it's for you or not. I have seen this sometime at Walmart. It costs more money to get individual issues, but if you're not like me, you don't want to you want to get a subscription, you can certainly order individual pattern. If you see anything in this book that you like, if you go to Annie's.com, AnnieCrochet.com, I believe, sometimes they have the individual pattern. So again, I'm not sponsored by these people. I just happen to enjoy Crochet World, and like I said, I've been getting it for a number of years now. So I hope you liked this video and you had fun exploring all the patterns with me. Bye bye.